The way that I work with people in the ER is very different from how I work with people in my own practice. So in the ER, everything is fast-paced. I need to make quick decisions. I need to make a diagnosis and prescribe or order the right type of medication or treatment, and I need to move on to the next person. And medicine didn't always used to be this way, but nowadays it's such that things need to be moving from one thing to the next, and the easiest solution is just to prescribe a medication. Now, in my own practice, I get the benefit of being able to take as much time as it needs to really get to know the person, what they've been struggling with, how it's been affecting them, and ask questions about what might have led up to the point that they developed these symptoms or this condition. And then it's not my focus to make a diagnosis or give a name to what they're feeling, but more so to figure out the etiology and the background, fundamentally what's happening that's causing this shift that's leading to this symptoms or group of symptoms. The other benefit I have of working outside the emergency room is I get to order these specialized tests that are not available within conventional medicine. Now, when you go to a primary care doctor for your routine annual physical, what do? They do a narrow range of tests like a CBC, a chemistry panel, maybe a basic cholesterol panel. And if all those tests are normal, they tell you you're fine, come back next year. But those tests don't really give you a whole lot of information. They don't tell you anything about what's going on in your gut. They don't tell you if you've been exposed to anything. They're not really looking at inflammatory markers. They're looking at the most obvious things and saying if there's nothing obvious, there's nothing wrong, you don't have anything to worry about. But you have to realize that the conventional medicine approach is a reactive one. You wait until you have the illness, you wait until you have the symptoms before you start to do anything about it. That's what I really like about my approach, is that you can even use this as a proactive and preventative strategy. If you know that a lot of people around you that are doing the same things as you are ending up with problems or ending up suffering, then you might want to make a change and assess what you're doing so you don't go down the same route. If any of this speaks to you and you've been looking for answers and you might not have gotten any, just go to my link in my bio, set up a time to chat, and let's see if I can help you.